Hi Lions, I hope you had a great spring break. I really miss you guys. I hope you got to get outside and play, and I hope you enjoyed the reading activities that we did over break. Anything that you guys can do to keep learning and keep working on your words, sight words, CVC words, letters and sounds is awesome. Today we're going to continue our Fundations curriculum. We are going to work on our digraphs a little bit more today. We took a step back right before break and just worked on CVC words, but today I kind of want to dive deeper into those. So let's start with our letter, keyword, and sound as we do every time. I'm actually going to start with this one just to get us used to it. So remember, we say the letter, the picture, and then the sound at the end. And I will hold up echo and you guys will respond to me. Even at home, you guys will still respond, okay? So you can show your moms and dads and whoever you're hanging out with how awesome you do with this in class. So here we go. T, top, t. Good job. Sorry, my phone's... All right. So here's one of our digraphs, okay? WH, whistle, whoa. Sorry, this one's making it a little hard to see. Good job, you guys. You're doing awesome. This one I like to do, and I like to put my hand up here and say shh. Just as something to help us remember this. SH, ship, shh. You do it. Great job, you guys are doing so good. CH, chin, ch. And when I say ch, I like to touch my chin. So here we go. CH, chin, ch. Great job, you guys. CK, sock, k. CK, sock, k. Great job. Something we haven't really talked about that much that I really wanted to let you guys know. Oftentimes this one is only at the end or the end of a syllable. Okay, so like duck or sock, it comes at the end of a word. TH, thumb, and I like to put our thumb up. TH, thumb, you do it. Parents, we've been working really hard in class on putting our tongue in between our two sets of teeth to help to say this sound. This is a very tricky sound for everybody to say. So if you can work on that at home, that's awesome. It'll just help us sounding out words that they come across in books or with our isolated CVC words. Let's also do our vowels. And remember, our vowels are our pink cards. U, up, ah. Good. Echo's so proud of you guys. E, ed, eh. Great job. A, apple, ah. You guys are doing so good. O, octopus, ah. Great. And remember, every one of our words that we do in practice will always have a vowel in it. I, itch, it. Great job. You guys did so good with that. Sorry, I have to grab something real quick. You guys are doing an awesome job. We are going to continue to work with our digraphs with sounding out some words. And remember, when we see a digraph, it is two letters that make up one sound. So I like to tell them in class, two letters that make up one sound. And that's something we've practiced over and over again. So I always like to point those out in the word, and then we say that only makes one sound, okay? So when we see this, we would say ch, 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 okay? Ch, I, p. And remember, we can use our fingers, we can tap it on our arm, and then slide all the way down to show that we're blending all of the sounds together. So here we go. Ch, I, p, chip. Yes, chip, ch, ip, chip. And a rhyming word for this could be just changing the beginning sound. And look, remember, this is a digraph, two letters, but they only make one sound. Each card will only have one sound. Sh, I, p, ship. Great job, you guys. Another thing we like to do that's kind of silly in class is we like to use made-up words. This really helps with sounding out words and making really honing in on those phonemes that each letter or letters makes. So this is a made up word. We call them nonsense words in our Fundations curriculum. We kind of see how silly we can make them. Sometimes the kids like to make one up for me to try to guess what it is. It's kind of a fun little activity we do in class. So we would say I, p, thip. And that's very silly and very tricky. But it's just something fun to really practice those sounds, because if you don't know the sounds, sounding out words is going to be extremely difficult. So here is another one that I have not showed you guys, but sometimes a word can have two digraphs. So this can be even more tricky, right? I, k. Remember, two letters that make one sound. Two letters that make one sound. I, k, thick. I, k, thick. Good job, you guys. You did awesome. You did so good. Now, I know this is tricky, and the biggest thing, parents, that I really want them to work on is just sounding out, making those individual sounds, and then starting to blend it together. And even you giving them that little prompt, like giving them that push along, really helps. And they are doing awesome in class, so I know that they're going to continue to do awesome at home. Today, we're going to continue to do a worksheet. The worksheet is on the dojo. There's a picture of it. It's not using digraph words. There's also some worksheets in our homework materials packet that are isolated sounds. There's some digraphs and then some basic phonemes. If you guys would like to practice those, that would be awesome. As I said, over spring break, weather permitting, you can always go outside and write sounds and have them jump on them. Anything we can do to get the kids moving and learning at the same time, I think is awesome. For my son Oliver at home, I've been putting letters outside or sight words in chalk on our driveway, and then just telling him to run and jump on the one that I yell out. He seems to love that, and also it's a lot more fun than just having to sit at a table the whole time. For modifying these, you could always give your child two letters. You could always hold up two letters that you just put on any paper and ask them which one says p or which one says duh. And have them touch it. You could also hold up one and just have them repeat a simple duh sound for you. You say duh, they say duh, and just show them the D. There's so many activities, they can trace them. Next week, I really want to start practicing more of our writing our CVC words, and you guys are doing awesome. I'm so proud of all of your work, and I love all the pictures that you guys are sending me, so keep sending me pictures. Show me what they're working on. I miss you guys, and I hope you have fun with this activity. Bye, guys.